Okay, super short like story time just because it's like relevant and funny. Not really, but when I first went to Toronto, like I think like 4 years ago, I don't remember, with my boyfriend at the time, we went specifically to the Justin Bieber concert. And 4 hours before the in concert, he canceled. Well, he had like, you know, something going on, but I was so mad and like sad at the same time. I was literally like crying at a restaurant. I know that sounds dramatic, but like I was so excited. That's what I was there for. So that was super annoying. But then also we went to the Royal Ontario Museum that day to like kill time because like what else were we gonna do? And I had gotten an allergic reaction that day. Like I had some like rash like on my body. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I took some Benadryl medicine. It absolutely screwed me up. Like I had to take naps in the museum, like on the couch. Like I was like, I think people thought I was like roofied. It was so bad. So I don't remember seeing anything. I don't remember most of the museum. So it was really nice actually seeing it this time around. Yeah, that was fun. So I can't say I was their guide because I'm very bad at directions and remembering stuff. So it was like I was seeing Toronto for the first time again, but you know, a few things here and there. Yeah, the freaking cold, man. Like I definitely could not live there. Like I've thought about it and like I could not do it. I could not do it. Montreal, loved. I could not do it. So we'll see. I think I'm stuck here. We'll see. We're at the airport. Despierta, despierta, despierta. Our flight was very early in the morning.
I could smell your perfume.
And luckily we got to sit all together. So it was a really good flight compared to the one on our way back to Vancouver. But we made it safe and sound. I think it was about 4 hours. Again, nothing crazy. We got settled into our hotel right after that.
Hello. We are waiting for Juanpa and Andres. Crazy that the guys take longer to get ready, but looking for places to eat.
We opted for some Italian at a restaurant nearby called Scaramouche, I believe. Don't know how to say that. Getting there in itself was an odyssey. It was quite funny, but unfortunately we don't have that on video. And we ended up getting fresh mozzarella cheese, which was just the main thing that they recommended. And it was so worth it despite it not being lactose friendly.
It's really cold and it's just spring. We could not handle this, especially the Mexicans, but it's cute. Oh, that's such a cute photo. Hold on.
Ahí está la Torre Eiffel. Espera.
Ah.
No sé dónde estamos. Ahí vemos a Keila tratando de cruzar la calle. ¡Sí se puede, Keila! Y andan posando para la foto.
Wow, so artsy, fartsy.
Despite our first day being particularly gloomy, we did notice that the weather app would say it would be rainy or it'd be really cloudy, but in reality we got a lot of sunny days, and it really just made me think about how people have been telling us that, you know, you get a lot of sun in Toronto in comparison to Vancouver, so despite the cold being a little bit insufferable, getting that vitamin D makes it worth it, whereas in Vancouver you don't really get that throughout the year unless it's summer.
Go home. Then we're gonna get some rest, and then we're gonna go to a bar, and then we're probably gonna sleep early because tomorrow we have a busy day. Like we're not gonna make it too far. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just fall asleep. We came back to the hotel because we're gonna take a nap. We're watching the Nickelodeon Quiet on Set show, and I'm so cozy right now. I don't want to get up. But productive day today. We're up. That was the best nap of my life. I look a mess right now. Oh.
So we ended up picking this bar called Bar St. Lo. Very cool, like basement vibes. It was almost like a cellar. And then we went to kind of like a sports bar across the hotel, just keeping it, you know, nearby closed. It was pretty late at this point for us. And then we had just ended up having a conversation of our beige flags, red flags, and green flags, which were pretty funny. But yeah, it was a fun first day.
Good morning. We just got ready. We're going to go get brunch. We were supposed to wake up at 10. Well, no, be down here by 10. And then we kept falling asleep, or we just didn't wake up. And then we pushed it to 10:30, and then we pushed it to 11, and then we pushed it to 11:30. Later tonight we have a hockey game, so I'm super excited. Something we've noticed about Toronto is that everything is big, duh, and I feel very small, and the wind is really making the day really cold. We see people like wearing short sleeve shirts, and here we are with like a bunch of different layers, so just we'll have to get used to it. Also, everything stays open like really late, which is nice because Vancouver could never. But yeah, pretty good. Oh, and we're gonna go to the CN Tower tonight as well. Today.
We ended up finding a brunch spot close by called Le Petit Déjeuner, and something we noticed that was pretty cute was that we kept ordering orange juice every single day of the trip. So we kept comparing which OJ was better, and I thought that was pretty wholesome. This one was not good. It was pretty artificial and meh.
¿Qué tal Toronto, amigo?
¿Qué tal Toronto? Es lo mejor que hice en mi vida. Sí, increíble, no me lo puedo creer.
I think I have a better understanding why a lot of young people move from Vancouver to Toronto for work, to seek out that hustle and bustle, grind culture. You know, it's a city that's a lot more vibrant and alive, but at the same time, it is also a lot more chaotic and overwhelming because it's a lot busier. So I think it really just comes down to your lifestyle and your age, really, because if you're young, I don't see why Toronto would be an issue, but as you grow older and you want to settle down and have a little more peace and quiet, then Vancouver is definitely the city to be in. So I wouldn't say it's fair to compare them side by side, since they're just very drastically different and both have really great things about them.
We're gonna go to a park. The cathedral is behind us, and then we're gonna go to the CN Tower.
I also just have to point out that the blocks in Toronto are massive. Like, I feel like 3 blocks in Vancouver are a single block in Toronto, so it's just a lot of walking, which is like not a bad thing, but I feel like it just takes a lot longer to get places.
We just went to the best part of Toronto, the best streets, with the best people. We have time to kill, but we have no idea where to go. I feel like we didn't plan well, but it's fine.
At this point, we were leaving a little bit of a sketchy area that we just walked into, and then Andres saw this Amazon liquidation store where he ended up finding some random device, like a converter, for $7 and was very proud of it.
I was like, why? This building is giving suits. It is, that's why. No, otra vez.
Otra vez ya pasó.
You won't notice in the video because it's muted, but a bunch of businesses and restaurants and hotels would just play music out into the street, which is nice because Vancouver is pretty quiet and it just adds, you know, a nice vibe to your walk. And we thought that was nice, you know, a nice touch.
Wait, how do you zoom? this guy.
Oh, the big.
Where is it?
This. Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some different angles.
Coffee break.
Rob! What did you get?
That's hot chocolate, actually. What do you get? White chocolate. Nice.
Kayla is the best photographer.
our hotel. I filmed this a little bit late, but no complaints, great bathroom lighting. The main reason why I was filming this was because we were across an old spaghetti factory and we kept making jokes about we should, have dinner there because every night it was just like popping off for some reason. And then we noticed that there was actually like a secret bar attached to it, which was just very surprising and amusing.
Hello.
¡El alcohólico!
¿Estás grabando?
Ovi, para mi vlog.
Para el blog, ahí sonríe.
Sonríe, sonríe.
No, una conversación normal, no pasó nada, nada más.
No, lo voy a poner mute. Ay, sí.
¿Cómo vas a 10 por ver las maravillosas
Cataratas.
Poca, güey.
¿A dónde vamos? Preguntas.
¿A dónde vamos?
Ya, güey. Años.
Christian Jr.
No, la vuelta he pensado eso, ¿no?
So we got on the wrong seats. We're supposed to be there. And don't ask me how we ended up in this section. Well, actually, I know why. I know why.
We were honestly laughing the entire time. It was so fun. I think at some point we cried happy tears. The only thing was that the crowd was a little dead. Not sure why. But it was a good time.
Ahora estábamos chatting ahí. Aquí, güey.
We just got ready. We said we were gonna meet at 5 at first, or get ready by 5. That never happened, because clearly. And then we said 10. And then we said 11. What time is it now? Do you know?
11:18.
11:18, not too bad. We're gonna get breakfast and then leave. Are we renting a car?
You may want to.
It's been an hour and we're still waiting for the car. And Kayla wants Fouet, not the others. I'm not gonna put that.
You can make a little Derbyshire-esque video.
Oh, I don't think they'll be aesthetic like that. I think they're gonna be all over the place.
That's the point, different creative visions.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, for some context, we needed breakfast, and Kayla wanted to buy a fouet, which is a Spanish sausage. So we found a store, well, she found it, and it was actually a really good idea because we ended up getting breakfast sandwiches with jamon serrano and orange juice, you guessed it, and it was so yum.
Bueno?
We arrived just in time for our reservation at a steakhouse called Morton's Grill, and it was really neat because you could see the falls from your table. Yeah, it was a good experience, but I will say that the food in general was pretty mid. It was not that good, but again, worth it just for the location, I guess. And that chocolate cake at the end was so good, despite not being lactose friendly.
We are very, very cold. It's extremely windy. We were gonna go down, but we would much rather drive because it's so fucking cold.
It is a known fact that the Canadian side of Niagara Falls is superior, although I can't confirm or deny. It was absolutely beautiful. The only thing was the wind was so cold that we had to go in and out of the building, as did everyone else, to warm up, but it was totally fine. And then after that we just ended up going to a casino nearby and just spent some time before leaving.
And then we're gonna win! We're gonna win money!
Estamos en el hábitat natural de los que gamblean su vida away. ¿Tienes
Próximamente, nosotros.
It is so cold today, and Kayla's wearing a dress. We're going to the aquarium. Kayla went to get some sunnies. We're a little bit tired today. We had a good breakfast. And then there's a Palestine protest.
So all these touristy attractions besides Niagara Falls I had already been to, but it was fun doing them with friends again, and I love aquarium so much, so I don't regret going again. The only thing was it was so busy, like disgustingly busy, but we had a good time regardless. And then after the aquarium we kind of just parted ways. Oh yeah, and then they touched the stingrays, which was really cute. Kayla saw her cousin, I saw one of my friends, and then I think the guys went back to the hotel to just take a nap because I think we were going out later, I don't remember, but yeah, it was a good day.
Here with Shiva. First time in 2 years that I've seen her. Yeah, it's reconnect, so for a while.
Kayla is a genius for finding this random like sports game bar restaurant place. Very spontaneous and random, but we had such a good time. 10 out of 10 would go back. Yeah, it was super, super fun.
We just left the museum, and now we're gonna go get some sushi. After that, I think we're just gonna go back to the hotel. We need to pick up our luggage and go to the airport.
Since the sushi place did not have enough tables for us to sit, we ended up getting moe soup dumplings, and after that I honestly did not film anything else, and then we just went home. Yeah, that's it. That's very much it.
Oh my goodness. You cannot tell. Hold on. From the time I started filming. No, sorry. See, I can't even think straight. From the time I started editing this vlog till now. Take these off. I have gotten progressively sicker and sicker. Like 1000%. That fucking guy on the plane gave me something. Which, speaking of, he was an asshole and I literally cursed him out, but anyways, for some reason, the 2 times I've vlogged this year, or I guess last year as well, I've been sick. It's just like a curse, like coming back from a trip. I'm ready to go to bed and finish it another day. This is what I look like, really. I feel like I never finish videos properly. Like I just don't know how to do it. I mean, to be fair, again, I do this for fun, for myself. It's nice to look back at videos and photos and all that sort of stuff. Kayla is freaking incredible at taking all those like candid photos. I can't get over it. Like I'll forever praise her for it. So I'll put some photos at the end that I personally really love. But yeah, that was super fun. I was hoping to travel this year to Scotland, but that's not happening. But I will be going to visit my brother, which will be very exciting, which I didn't do last year because stuff happened. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, bye.